Welcome into another episode of Shade House Newcrest. Shade House is a place where we have 6 Sims that live together and we observe their reactions and their shenanigans. We are currently in week 27, which is so wild that we've been going for so long in this season of Newcrest. Last week, Mike Hunt was working very hard to get a promotion at his job. He has now finished all of his aspirations as a gold digger, and he is the very first member of Shade House Newcrest to finish his goals without any cheats, because I think Teresa Prosciutto finished hers, but I think there were some cheats involved in that accidentally. Nanami was extremely inspired by this, and she decided to switch careers, so she is now working as a model rather than in the movie biz, which is probably for the best. She was competing with Poppy Oscar Isaac, and Stella and Sarah started talking to each other. If you remember Stella Luna from season 1 of, I almost said Drag Race, of Shade House, the two of them are seeing each other, and I feel like they might be a really good pairing considering they have very similar goals and aspirations to each other. And Rebecca Moore has started live camming, so I'm curious how that's going to work out in the house and how that will affect the dynamic of this sexy MILF living in the home doing webcam shows. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Anyway, let's jump in and see what happens this week in the House of Shade. So it is a beautiful Tuesday morning. Mike Hunt is feeling great from finishing all of his aspirations. He's got a money on the mind moment right now. I feel like with where he's at right now all that's left is he wants to actually form a real relationship with someone. Now that he has had his sugar daddy, now that he's seen his sugar daddy perish, now he wants to actually find love and have a real connection. There was something kind of going on with Poppy Oscar Isaac last week, but at the same time, I don't know if I see it. Something about their relationship just sort of seems like two gay bro friends who hang out and have fires together. Rebecca Moore is starting a fire already. Rebecca Moore barely moved into the house and said, you know what? I'm starting a fire on the roof. It wasn't enough that y'all have been traumatized by the death of your roommate, but Mike Hunt is not here for any of this nonsense. No one else is dying on this day, he says. We got some money, and Mike Hunt now can go to work. He didn't even get to eat his food. He was trying to get some snackage. So Mike Hunt is now at work. We have to greet 3 patients, transfer a patient case to someone else, and swab a patient for samples. I would like to bring up that this woman right here, Maki, she isn't ever doing anything. She clocks in and she just stands here at the entrance and just sort of glares. We want to talk about quiet quitting. This woman is, I don't even know what this is. This is brazen quitting, I think. Because she's not even doing her job at all. But that's a mood. Even Juan Nightstand is thinking about how lazy this woman is. And Juan's over here sitting on AOL Messenger. Mike Hunt has made a little snack because we didn't get any food at home. And that was totally unfair that Rebecca decided to just light a fire. It looks like salmon. It's a pre-made meal. Okay, so he brought it. I don't know what it is. It might be salmon. Or it could be steak. I really can't tell. It's lactose free and that's all we know. If Mike was a person that microwave fish at work, he's bottom 3 for me as far as Shade House members are concerned. Oh, look. A child who's sick. What an unfortunate situation. You know what might make everything better? If we made this person not a child. What if you weren't a kid? And she said, I'm out. I need to take you into the room so I can get you a nice little bed. I'll make sure it's clean for you. Can you please stop crying? I have to swab you and find out why you got these swirly things all over you. Have you been in contact with radioactive material? My cunt has decided to follow his true passion in life, and that is to do a little white lady dance in the lobby of the hospital. Are you a daddy? Do you want to be a daddy? I know you're kind of sick and ill, but you could be a daddy. How much money have you stolen from innocent people? What? What are you talking about? I haven't stolen money from anybody. Are you on drugs? Are you okay? It first started with accusing me of being a thief. I had a manager at Target do that once. And now they have romance with each other. How did that even happen? Are we just gonna flirt in front of this patient? Mike just earned a little bit of money. Not a ton. Poppy Oscar Isaac is feeling a very certain way about Mike Hunt. Oh. Breathtaking encounter. Okay. Okay. I see the two of you. Cliff Kahn says hello. Hey, handsome. Couldn't stop thinking about you. Can you come over and keep me company? Who's Cliff? We're about to hook up with Mike Hunt. Huh. I don't know who Cliff is. Oh, that's Poppy's co-star. What's better than a woohoo? Woohoo is quite amazing and the best that life has to offer. Some partners are better than others, but hey, at least I got some woohoo. I feel like what that means is that it's not good. Oh, we finished that quickly? Okay. Hello, Zadio. I just hooked up with someone upstairs, but do you want to hook up somewhere else? Oh, we were going inside, but then we decided not to. So we're lovers with this person, but I don't know who they are. This is honestly such a mood. Some hot random man shows up in my life and says, hello, remember me? But Poppy says, I gotta go to my audition in my underwear. Don't worry, I'll be back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Lorraine says, nice talking to you today. It was good talking to you, Lorraine. So Nanami Ito is a model now, but she still has a bunch of stuff that she wants to collect. So she needs to dig on special rocks. She needs to collect fossils and look for frogs on special logs. I know exactly where we can go to get frogs. So I'm actually going to take her. So we're here at Bia Star's house. We probably should change into some normal clothes. If we're going to be trespassing on someone's property, we don't want to be walking around barefoot. Nanami low-key looks over it. Catching frogs in heels is honestly a power move. She caught 2. What is she going to do with these frogs? Is she going to put them somewhere? Should we say hi to the cows before we leave? Oh, hi, baby. You're so dirty. Oh, baby. Hold on. You need a bath so bad? Charles is very hungry. Without feeding, the baby will be taken away. Okay, wait. There's a baby here. Bia Star has a baby? A little alien baby. Oh, my God. Look. It's just a little tiny baby. Oh, it's just a little alien baby. Cute. Poppy passed this audition. Look at all that hair. Oh, is Nanami gonna be a nanny for this child now? Oh, yeah. Nanami has taken full-on responsibility of taking care of this child. She's like, here, let me teach you how to walk really quick. Being on Earth is gonna be hard, so let me just teach you all the ropes really quick. This is so cute. Can we go now? Okay, so let's try to go to Oasis Springs since there might be some things. Just anywhere in particular? Okay, so let's see. There might be rocks around here. Oh my God, there's a murderer with a knife in the desert. That makes me uncomfortable. Who is she? Let's dig up on that. Let's see what's in here. Dig the rocks up. Hopefully we get something good. It was another capsule. Oh, we found a fossil. Yes, let's go. Hopefully there's something in here. This looks like a spot for crystals. There's legitimately crystals in there. She found some orange topaz. Let's freaking go. That was very promising. Look at her getting all this work done in one day. Plus there's a psycho murderer out here. If I remember correctly, Hall Ister had this particular goal but never finished it. Okay, so Nanami's gonna get a taxi to get home at 1 in the morning. It looks like that woman is gone. So I think we're safe. I think we're okay. It is going to be Wednesday. We'll deal with Hugh Joss tomorrow. We'll see what he needs to work on. So he wants to throw parties. Is a Wednesday hump day party a good day for that? Earn silver on social events. Actually, we don't have to do that right now. Let's focus on Rebecca first. She wants to become a 5-star celebrity. We are going to start our webcam show. Fake boobs are awful. Not them reading her to filth. She's making good money, though. People are giving her dollars. I don't know what this is. Rebecca has finished her show. She has gained 75 subscribers. And she now has 75 in total. So that was her first show. That was her very first show that she's ever done. Should we talk with our subs now and do another little private show? Sarah's getting a call from Jay Huntington. Can you cook me something? I'm very hungry and I keep burning my food. That honestly sounds like a you problem. Nanami Ito is late to work. Job hours. Start times. It doesn't exist. I think the mod broke. Look at the performance. It just keeps going. Okay, let's see. High fashion model. Let's see if that fixes anything. $0. So this one's just completely broken. It won't work at all. Promote. What a bummer. I was really excited about this career. Well, I'll have her switch jobs then since that one's broken. Rebecca came to look at her crunchy feet and said, you are not a high fashion model.
You're nothing but a trashy hoe.
Okay, well, we're going to switch jobs. I mean, Nanami honestly seems like she could be a good parent, especially after what happened earlier today. Oh, babysitter. She will now quit her position of lingering model and do a new activity. Let's try that out. She seems to have good parental instincts. Look at our lovely maid out here mopping in the rain in a continual state of wetness. Okay, let's open up these fossils. We found a fossilized egg and an alien skull. So we still need to get crystals and we need fossils. We have a little bit before Stella comes home. And I want to send her on that date tonight. So let's go back out to the desert. We're just going to casually sneak around the desert. She found some limestone. What is this? Requires hardiness skill level 10. Hold up. Do we do a Caucasian thing? Sarah, come break this open. Sarah's coming down to open up the mine shaft. Get it open. Yes. Slay, mama. Slay. We're here to encourage you. I'm going to go in. Nanami, ever the intrepid explorer, sets out to spelunk the cave. There are two pathways, the narrower of the two. It's a bit static tight, but Nanami stalagmite fit if she squeezes.
La, la, la.
While Sarah encourages us with song from outside. She's such a good roommate. She's like, I have a lesbian appointment that I got to get to tonight. No need to try something dangerous. Nanami creeps down the main branch and spies through the dim remaining light. A switchback, headed gradually up, and a rickety ladder headed down. Can you hurry it up, Nanami? Nanami carefully plunges into a black abyss, groping her way along splintery rungs. After a long descent, a faint azure light starts to fill the expanse below. She can step off onto a dim, mossy precipice or continue into the blue. A soft, mossy path leads Nanami effortlessly onward until she spies the entranceway to a beautiful grotto. Would you like to send Nanami to the Forgotten Grotto? Oh my god, wait! We found something! Whoa, look at this. Don't watch music streams right now. This is not the time. Whoa, look how pretty this is! What if there's like a dangerous sim down here? What if Agnes Crumplebottom shows up and beats us up? Get that fish, you binge. This reminds me of Skyrim a little bit. Whoa, look at that big ass fish. She got a tuna down here. Oh, look at that. We're gonna have to do a cave selfie. Yes! Miss Nanami Ito. I am so obsessed with you. More and more and more every time that I see you. This crystal cave, chef's kiss. Nanami said, this is the time for the violin. I am down here in this beautiful cave, and now is the time to practice violin for all of the cave people who might be here because I love challenging myself. The acoustics are probably great. She's feeling very playful. Well, let's get out of here now. This was so fun. I did not even know this place existed. Maybe we can come back and there'll be more crystals next time. This has been an interesting episode of Shade House. So we got to explore a very cool cave that I've never seen before with Nanami. She is slowly increasing those aspirations. We saw that Mike Hunt is potentially making a move on Poppy Oscar Isaac. We're not sure what his intentions are, but the two of them both seem like they're going in very different but similar directions. So I'm curious what that's going to look like as they go forward. And Rebecca is building up her career, building up her team of her adult entertainment journey. And Hugh Jass didn't really do much this week, but that is okay because he's going to have a party next week. We're going to try to have a whole weekend of parties so that he can increase those aspirations very slowly but surely. Thank you for watching yet another episode of Shade House, and we will be back next week with more of it.